So today is Friday, it is 12:05 and I'm currently running a little bit late to get to the Channel Tunnel. My crossing is at 2:20 and the reason I'm going on the Channel Tunnel in Phil is because we're going to the CT meet at the Nürburgring. 5, 6 or 7 hours driving today. I'm putting a lot of trust in good old Phil here, but I'm 100% confident. Oh,
Have you done it yet?
yeah, no, it's just not very intuitive, is it? Yeah, that's me. Thank you very much. We made it. Part 1 of the Nurburgring trip in Phil complete. With my trouble-free arrival at the Channel Tunnel completed, I was now 100% confident that my little Project MX-5 would soldier on through uncharted territories to get me to Germany. Don't hit the Porsche. Yes! Right, now we've got 2 hours to kill. They're nice cars, sure, and they're probably expensive, but they don't have a boot rack. And boot racks, as we know, are super cool. After long delays, I boarded the train 2 hours later than planned with our support discovery close behind. Phil was now en route to France, probably for the first time in his 20 years of existence. We're on the Channel Tunnel, about to park up now, and then we're going to do some modifications. If you thought what we've been doing recently have been good mods, then this is going to blow your mind. Oh yeah, that's looking good. I've done the maths on this. I spoke to my friend Engineering Explained as well. We both worked out that with these stripes, I'll probably be looking at closer to 300 horsepower. So with an extra 300 or whatever I said, it's going to be about 700 horsepower. Obviously I'm going to be flying around the Nürburgring, probably 150, 200 miles an hour. So it's always a good idea to wrap the top of the steering wheel. So that's pretty professional job right there. Obviously, it's important to note when installing racing stripes that you don't forget to install them on the rear for even power distribution. I've measured this out exactly, so that's as far as I can go. I think it looks good though, you know, because race car, maybe just edit that bit out. With the racing stripes expertly installed, I could instantly feel the power difference, but before I could unleash all 700 horses, there was one more mod to do, which went anything but smoothly. So I've just pulled into a petrol station. Calais is just there. Actually, we're still in Calais. And I've pulled in to get two things, because when you're in France, when you're a UK car, you need to have these anti-glare sticker things for your headlamps. And you also need to have a breathalyzer, obviously, because the French like to get quite wasted and drive. So yeah, let's go and put these on. And here are my little light condoms. Kneel in front of your headlight before applying adapters to ensure precise fitment. Oh, this is just so difficult. I'm trying to be legal here. Absolutely, this is just ridiculous.
Is there anything on the other side?
Oh! Right, Project MX-5, Porsche, Proton. Let's go old school with Mazda. Wow. That's carsism again. They don't have the Mark 1. After 20 frustrating minutes of trying to work out how the damn things went on, I lost my patience and chucked them on using little more than man maths. I'm outraged. Absolutely outraged. In fact, the only thing that can calm me down is inside the car. If, like me, you're feeling down, and if you're a sad panda today, then all you need in your life is a bottle of Candy Up. Candy Up. Candy Up. 0 calories, 0 sugar, 100% taste. David Cameron, can you please import some of this stuff? That will solve homelessness, poverty in schools. Cameras, sort me out. Now legal, we made quick work of passing through France and into Belgium. Phil was running great and the temperature gauge didn't move a micromillimeter. So just fill up with 32 litres worth of fuel. We've been driving for about, how long have we been driving? About 5 hours? About 5 hours. So Phil's doing all right, and I'm keeping up with that big, beautiful Discovery over there. So we've got about 2 hours left to go. ETA is probably about 11 or midnight on Saturday morning. And then sleep time, and then get up for the CT meet. With Phil brimmed, we ploughed on deep into the night, battling through relentless rain and the kind of spray that looked like it was being thrown out through the road. But as the miles racked up and as Phil kept on cruising, my smile widened. Just think, only a few months ago my little MX-5 was riddled with rust, and now after major surgery it was back from the dead wearing a rollover bar, sidebars and harnesses. And in a couple of days he'd be carving up a path on the Nürburgring before taking me all the way home again with whatever cool stuff I could bring back. So today is Saturday morning, it is approximately 5 to 10. We drove for about, 8-9 hours solidly. Luckily Ethan couldn't make the trip because, my god, travelling with Ethan, that would just be hell. Phil did extremely well, the rollover bar is awesome, and these sidebars as well. Now, this is proper race car spec. I've obviously got the racing stripes. So Phil's looking mean, but now we're on our way to the ring. We're going to go to the CT meet, which starts in 2 hours. It's going to be awesome. Wow, what is that? Phil got dusty. That's really weird. Phil was faultless, and I actually really enjoyed it. The road noise was fairly loud, but I had my Phil Collins on in the background, so jobs are good. And as you can see in the background, this is Mr. John Marcar's BMW M3. It's that guy there.
Hi. Are we filming this for a Christmas special?
No, I actually ran out of clean clothes, so I just had to put it in a bag. And yeah, this is our backup vehicle, our support vehicle. So that's Mr. Darren Cassie, and that's Gabor. Got Lewis,
hey.
Head of Sales, Edwin,
Morning.
who is Sales Intern, and this beautiful
Good
man
morning.
here, James is our designer.
I am.
So he designed the CT logo. That was this guy.
That's me.
I think I'm being called to get in Phil. We're going to cruise with the top down naturally. Obviously you guys are expecting to see Phil in all his glory on the Nürburgring, but as these things happen, our GoPros failed on the day. I'll be back at the Nürburgring with Phil next year to really put him through his paces. And who knows, he might even have a turbo. I tell you what the Tesla is really good for is looking for female companions. So you know when you're driving around and you want to have a little look, if you see a blonde head or so, you're like, I wonder if she's quite cute. In this car, you can have a glance and you can look around and you can give her a wave.